Hello to y'all again. Here I am. I'm bringing to y'all my newest project. Not my newest project, but I'm bringing to y'all, I'm showing to y'all my new version of the MQTT Python JSON chat. This great big integration between all these three languages slash methods slash protocols. And in this video that I had promised that I've said I had to post today, this Monday, April 1st, I bring to y'all this, my first class. And this is my first use of class in any of my other programs because I didn't have, at least in the big in the far past, in the far away past, I didn't have the knowledge to use a class properly. This probably isn't the best way to use this class, but I love and I and I like to use things that I don't master in my study process. Like I'm doing a Udemy uh, class, Udemy course with Luis Otávio Miranda. That is my Python teacher, and I'm studying classes right now. But here I am trying to understand classes in this process by using them. Then we have this class, which is on screen. On screen means what? It's self-explanatory, but we will explain whatsoever. It's a class that creates objects that create these two objects, that is screen chat and screen log, and this class returns two important things to me. The name of the class, this literally isn't important at all, and at least in these two initial lines, and it returns to me a flag that is true or false. I could use a state, but I I didn't want to call it state, then I call it flag. Here do we have a function called show me function. It is like self-explanatory too. Inside the show me function we have a func scope that is dict that show to us that return to us a function based on what we call, what key we call. Then we have a variable called do with dict. Do with dict basically gets the result in the func scope and runs it. And but before it runs, the item, the value inside this key, the do with dict sets the flag to true. Then this is quite an important uh, step in our program, because we had some updates that help us to not show the log or show the chat in useful non-properly moments. Basically, I didn't change the structure at all. Like the structures, at least a great part of the time stays the same. There is no major change. There's no major uh, update. I'm just really using a class right now. A class. I forgot the word, sorry, but I'm just using a class right now. In the past, I was using a function, I guess. I will not see the video to see what I was using, but the structure remains the same in great part of the time. Like we still have a message, we still have log recovery, we still have terminal cleaner, we still have message on log delivery, which was log on demand. We still have message on demand, but message on demand now is message delivery. We still have welcome, we still have log on chat, we still have a bunch of that stuff. I guess we had the executor too, but I cannot confirm it at all. And then we have one of the major updates. In the previous version, I have like a bunch of functions inside the main function, but in my free time, I have think like, man, I didn't need that much functions getting called all over again, like being defined all over again. I can just define this function one time, and then I can call this function without defining it all over, again, and again. Like the only thing I need to define each loop is loop connect and this too. Like probably I could get this loop connection, loop start outside the while. I will not try this at this moment because I have no reason to do that right now. Um, I have no energy to try and debug this that way. But I will show you how the program is working right now. Oh, here we have the type error and K error. These two exceptions are meant to be the one thing. In the past, in the previous versions, if we call the program multiple times, not the program like inside the terminal, but if we call the program by clicking this run Python file, or if we in the terminal we press Ctrl C one time, basically the program would print the killing terminal, or the terminal kill, or the keyboard interruption. Probably, yeah, except keyboard interruption created by the user. Like I had to switch all these because a user can do that. Like y'all understand. I will run the program right now because I want to finish this video as soon as I can because I'm pretty tired. I want to sleep. Today was a day with too much work to be done, and I want to show y'all the application in the future, but today I have no energy at all. Like I had some application, but I'm not finding it. It is that. Yeah, this is one of my bunch of tries of creating an application, but I guess I will not end this by this week, neither by the next week, because the only day I have right now to study probably is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know. I have like 3 days which I can study and pay attention to the classes and the other stuff. Then I will try to study normally in the weekdays, and in the other days I will try to study and I will try to post some videos. Here in our terminal we have like the program asking what would you like to be called. Then I will put my username, the coach, the the day, month, and hour. The message. Hello, coach. Be welcome to the iChat coach, which is the name I have said it. And then we have these three comments, the same structure, chats log, or leave. I will put log to get the other log. Then we have a bunch of messages from the past days where I had to, which I have tested with my girlfriend and other people. Then we will leave the log. Here is a message like, you want to leave the log? Yes, leave, or no. Yes, let's leave the log. Yeah, now we are at the first screen again. What? The first screen again. Which, oh, probably I didn't have, yeah, I have done an error, but this I will treat or solve another day. Then we are at the main screen again. Let's put chats. Then we have send something into the chat without accents that are some of the Brazilian characters or the Spanish characters that are this, and others that we use to improve the tone of some syllables, I guess. I will send something without accents. That will be hello guys. And then we have an error. I don't know why. Probably it's something inside the PyChat log that I have sent it, but I will see that and I will return. Okay, this error I guess was meant to be some sort of uh, error prevention. I don't know the word for this, but in one of those treatments, probably I had I have put the coma, I guess, and this coma had this coma have breaked or JSON file. But here we have a yellow hello from our program. I will send never. Then y'all can see the program is working as well. Probably this error will repeat sometime, but I will try to treat it and prevent it and solve it. So this isn't the last version of the program because we still had the application. And we need to send all the application in the future. So I will send leave and I will leave the program. Leaving the program, run it again if you want to restart. Then guys, I guess that's it. Probably there is a bunch of stuff to do still. Still a bunch of stuff to do. Still have Prince and not Prince probably. But in the first view, we still have to do the application. The application is some of the major stuff that I had to do. Like I'm trying to create this application for a while, but this while isn't working at all. Like I have this screen in the older version of the application that doesn't work as well. We don't have a chat. We still don't have the chat. We still don't have a functional log that shows all the messages and updates the message by itself. We only have a screen to put our username. I have some solutions in mind, like a button that clicks itself every time the on message returns an event, then this updates the message log automatically, but I'm tired and I can't think about this properly at all in this moment. So I will think about it another day, but I will still post videos whenever I can. I will still post and post now. I will still study and continue coding my programs, my projects. I will not abandon all that I've made at this point only because I got a job. Not a paid job, just a job for experience, I guess. I hope I get some money in the future because I need money to continue doing my projects, to buy my stuff, and to improve myself as a person. Love to y'all. Thanks for watching.